this is what the students never seem to realise. It's massively intimidating to walk into the classroom on the first day and just see this sea of faces all going, right, you know, educate me then. And that's kind of intimidating. So as term goes on, I start feeling more. So first lecture, I'm often right behind the lectern and very far away. And then as I feel more comfy, I'll actually come around the front of it and then I'll eventually be in the audience with them as I feel more relaxed.
She's walking around, she's engaging, she makes eye contact, and a lot of teachers I find sometimes don't, and they just kind of look down and walk in a line. And so it's hard to be engaged with someone like that, whereas Louise is really easy to be engaged.
It's amazingly engaging. Like I said, I look forward to going to class every time. This is one class I definitely wouldn't miss, just because I know I'm not just missing material, I'm missing the experience of going to class.
The other thing about teaching a big class that maybe is what makes it unique as well is you have to give more of a performance than you do on a one-to-one smaller classes that you teach. So you have to be a bit bigger than life, you have to be a bit larger than life, you have to make your points a bit more flamboyantly, and that doesn't mean sort of going completely over the top.
It's not as obvious, it's not the first thing you see. You just see that, oh, maybe she's like not as comfortable with you at first, and then as the time goes on, she starts making more jokes and she starts getting a little more personal. So I guess in a way it is a performance because she's teaching and she's standing at the top, like the base of a lecture hall.
You go to class and you take something out of it that's more than just the material. That makes it an experience that she's there, she's entertaining, she's engaging, and part of that is, you know, there's a performance aspect.
And I try to learn a few people's names as far as I can, because if you can ask someone by name, it makes it feel more smaller and more friendly immediately. Sort of look towards someone and maybe ask them for what they think or call on people in that way, and that immediately makes it feel more intimate. Even if you're not necessarily participating, if there is someone you can talk to by name, you feel like you're in a smaller space because people are known, you know, you're not just you can't just be an anonymous face in the crowd.
It feels like it's a lot smaller than it really is because, you know, if you say something, she'll make an effort to remember your name.
You can ask her any question, she'll be more than happy to answer them, which I find really helpful, and it's a really good experience to have a teacher that will try and help you learn as much as possible.